possible patterns than the other groups, which gives 5 patterns total. For ER verbs, here's what you do. Start with the infinitive, get the stem by dropping the last 2 letters, then add these endings. Here they are: E, ES, E, ONS, EZ, and ENT. Let's see how it looks with a real verb like regarder, to watch or to look at. Dropping the ER, we get the stem, regard. We put that everywhere in the chart, then add our endings. Je regarde, tu regardes, il regarde, etc. Let's have an example sentence. For instance, tu regardes la télé. It means you watch TV. Notice the final S on the tu and nous form doesn't change the pronunciation. Je regarde and tu regardes sound like the same word, even though they're spelled differently. And the third person plural form, that last ENT isn't pronounced. So, elle regarde, she watches, sounds exactly like elle regarde, they watch. Here are some really common ER verbs that you can now practice conjugating. Aimer, arriver, chanter, chercher, donner, écouter, étudier, fermer, jouer, laver, manger, parler, penser, porter, travailler, trouver, and voler. All of these and hundreds more work with the same pattern you already knew. For RE verbs, we're back to simple endings. Just get the stem and add these endings: S, S, blank, ONS, EZ, and ENT. Let's see how this would work with a real verb like défendre, to defend or to forbid. The stem is défend. We put that everywhere in our chart. And then add our endings. Notice the blank for the il and l form. This S, this S, this S, this Z, and this ENT are not pronounced. For example, nous défendons notre ami car il a besoin d'aide. We defend our friend because he needs help. For IR verbs, we have one general approach and 2 spin-offs. Totally regular IR verbs get these endings: is, it, ils sont, ils, is. Verbs that work like this are choisir, finir, remplir, and réussir. Let's take remplir, which means to fill. We conjugate it like this: je remplis, tu remplis, il remplit, nous remplissons, vous remplissez, ils remplissent. For example, elle remplit son verre, she fills her glass. The first variation of IR conjugation works with these verbs: dormir, mentir, partir, sentir, and servir. For these, you drop both the last letter from the stem and the I from the ending, but only for the singular pronouns. Remember that those are the ones on the left side of your conjugation chart. Let's work, for instance, with dormir. We get the stem, dorm. We can put that on the right side since it doesn't change, but on the left side, we drop the last letter from the stem, giving us dor. The regular IR endings would look like this, but remember, we cut that I out, so now it looks like this. And for the right side of the chart, just add the ER endings. Phew, that was rough. Let's see an example. The verb mentir means to lie, so tu mens means you lie. The second and final variation is much easier to deal with. It goes with verbs like couvrir, cueillir, découvrir, offrir, ouvrir, and souffrir. These are really easy to do since you just treat them exactly like ER verbs, even though they're IR verbs. In case you forgot, these are the endings for the ER verbs. We'll be using those for this variation. Let's try with offrir, which means to offer or to give. We find the stem, put that everywhere in the chart, and add the ER endings. J'offre, tu offres, il offre, nous offrons, vous offrez, ils offrent. For example, ils t'offrent un cadeau. They give you a present.